Hi friends, so I know I rushed this at the end, so we're going to look, if I go to this hard level, I need to pick up and return 7 people to the station. So if we look here, notice that the speed limit is 3 stations per whatever, so I can go up to station 3 and pick up those 3 people. That means I need to go there and wait 3 seconds. And then I can go back to station 1 and pick up that one person, and then back there. Then I have to go pick up people to take back to the main station. So I'm going to pick up 2 people from station 2. So notice I'm staying here for 2 seconds to pick up those 2 people. Then I'm going to pick up 2 people from station 4. Then I can't speed, so I have to go back to the station and drop all those people off. So watch me pick up 3 people. So notice I am staying my distance, going backwards, picking up 1, going back. Ay, Dios mío. See, I messed up. I didn't give myself time to drop those people off at the station, so I'm just driving along with all the people in my car. This is not going to work. So, y'all go ahead and do that. So pause the video and play the game now. So, now you should have finished playing the game. So now it's our actual notes part. So this video is going to be a little bit long. I apologize. So we're going to look at some situations, and this you're going to have to actually take notes on. So make sure you're ready to write all this down. You might want to take a second and write this part of the notes down in your notes already. So go ahead and pause the video now and do that. Alright, so you should have all of this down. So we're going to look at our situation. These situations are going to be really quick situations. We're just talking about determining independent and dependent, and then what's a function and what that looks like. So my situation is each cup costs $2.50. So I want you to think about what the 2 variables are here, and then decide which one's dependent and which one's independent. So go ahead and pause the video and think about that right now. Okay, welcome back. So if I read this, I think the 2 variables, the 2 things that can change are the number of cups, because each cup is here, and then the cost, the total cost. So I've got to think about which one of those is independent and which one's dependent. So I personally find it easier to decide which one's dependent rather than thinking about which one's independent. So if I have each cup costs $2.50, is my dependent variable the cost, or is it the number of cups? So hopefully y'all said that the dependent variable here is going to be the cost. The cost depends on how many cups I get. That means my independent variable is the number of cups. So remember that our independent and dependent variables represent our x's and our y's. Our x's are independent, our y's are dependent. Now today we're going to write this in function notation rather than equation notation. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But that's determining what's a function of what. So remember, whenever we write this, our dependent variable is always a function of our independent variable. So that means that our what is a function? Our cost. The cost is a function of the number of cups. So the cost is a function of how many cups we buy. So now we need to list our domain and our range, and this part is going to help us decide whether the situation is discrete or continuous. So determining whether it's discrete or continuous is going to tell us whether our domain is going to be a range of things or if it's just in particular things. So when we look at each cup costs $2.50, we need to decide, is this discrete or continuous? So pause the video and decide for yourself whether you think this is discrete or continuous, and write down your domain. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you said that this was a discrete scenario. So the reason why this is discrete is because I can only buy 1 cup, or 2 cups, or 3 cups, or 4 cups. That's discrete. My domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are discrete numbers. That means our range is $2.50, $5, $7.50, $10. Okay, so this video only has a couple more seconds left, and I really don't want to rush this next part, so I'm going to go to the next video. So notice our domain, remember we said was discrete because I can't buy a portion of a cup. That means our range is discrete because this is how much it is for each of those amounts. It's $2.50 for 1 cup,